Do you remember the last time I tried to mess with the throttle on this bike? I didn't even get one side in. A slight tug to it. Let me work with this one just a little bit more. Yeah, it didn't work out so well. But today, I think I found the solution. And that solution is the TST quick turn throttle and, well, some new grips. But what the hell is a quick turn throttle? A quick turn throttle reduces the amount of twist that you need to put in to get to full throttle. So instead of having your hand here and having to come all the way down, it's gonna be much shorter. And TST says almost 20% reduction in throttle twist. That improves feel and, well, it gets you to full throttle much, much quicker. So corner exits, well, should be less input and less movement of your actual wrist, arm, and body to get all the way moving. And with this, I'm changing out the grips too. So let's start with the clutch side. Start by removing this bar end. And then I'm gonna try to save this grip before I cut it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a flathead screwdriver and try to pry up the ends. But that looks like a hard frickin' no to that one. All right, cutting it is. You really got these suckers on here.
Many hours later.
And I'm not getting frustrated with the other side because whoever glued it, damn it. Ah! But anyway, we're gonna do throttle side. So what I'll do is I'll take the bar end off. And I'll take a T25 and go ahead and take the throttle assembly apart. Come on. And two, there we go. I'm gonna pull this out just a hair so I can get it away from my mode selector button. Come on. And away we go. So, here is the factory tube and grip. And then here's the TST version. Now, it does look like they changed up a little bit on here, but I guess the results are gonna be in it. So, this should then just slide back in, fit perfectly. Wow! And go back together. All right, now while it's just semi-tight, slide this back into place, kind of put it where I want it. Oh, that feels way shorter. So I'm gonna want it probably about, if I'm riding, right? Bam. That's not going anywhere. Oh. And then boop. Oh, that is like nothing. And make sure you look at your grip diameters. There's going to be one with a larger hole than the other one. Also, if you can read them. What's interesting is this is kind of a textured, feels like a 3D printed kind of thing. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. Got my isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to lube the grip. I'm going to lube the throttle tube. I'm just going to work this on here. Oh, you're going to be a pain, aren't you? Oh my God, come on. Oh. Okay, so that is all the way on. Man, that is much shorter. Especially in a riding position. This is gonna be fun because to me, it looks a little short, but honestly, that's perfect right there. That was a workout and a half. All right, so I learned something. And when you're going for the clutch side, this particular bike has a clutch side throttle tube, clutch side tube. It's basically like a way that you can clamp on a grip to these clip-ons. And instead of going through and ripping off all the rubber individually, I should have slowed down and just taken this off. Now, fun fact is my initial thought is like, holy crap, I gotta get this side grip on this to put it back on there, but I'm not going to. Because in reality, this diameter is not gonna fit. There is no way possible that this is going to fit on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna mount the grip directly to the clip-on and go from there. Readjust everything, and this now became a spare part in the garage. And this saves you, well, way too much time, and if you don't want to destroy the factory one, like I did, there's one little T15 bolt underneath. And another tip for you guys, I bought the Tecton like extended, like super long reach hex socket kit, and this has saved me in many different areas, especially on this 990. So, well, I'm just going to repeat the process on this side, a little isopropyl alcohol, get this grip on there, and away we go. Oh, come on. Why? There was no way this was going to fit without taking this off. Ah! And that looks good. Whew. Gosh, damn. I don't mess around. Whew. My suggestion, use compressed air, because that sucks. Looks good too, dang, look at that. And now I've got to put this back screw back in, and we are all set. So now that this quick turn throttle's on here, there's definitely less movement with the wrist. How much, I don't know. And well, I'm excited because track day this weekend, going back to Firebird, so I'll be able to test it. And I think the gray grips look pretty darn cool. I didn't want to just go with black, and I didn't want to do pink, and I wish they had a little bit more color selection, but hey, gray is pretty awesome. So new grips, quick turn throttle, and thank you TST, because this is awesome. Now we just need to test it at the track. And maybe a few adjustments later, we'll get it in the right position. But I think this is going to be a really, really fun mod. And stay tuned as, well, I'm going to the track next. I've got a few different camera angles and other things to show you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something. And I hope you watched my mistake and hopefully don't make your own. Or at least give it a shot, right? Because from mistakes, you can learn. Just don't repeat them a second time. So until next time, remember to keep riding.